Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will learn about the match and index functions. The match function is quite straightforward. It simply tells us where the lookup value is located in the table array. To demonstrate, let me use this example. In this data table, we have the serial number, name, address, and phone numbers of all of our contacts. Now, if we had to find in which row of this table is the value Adam Smith located, we could do that using the match function. So we can write equal to match. The first argument is the lookup value. In this case, that's Adam Smith or cell G5. The second argument is the range in which we want to look up. Notice that this range also has to be a one-dimensional array. In this case, the second argument will be the name column, and the third argument specifies whether you want an exact match or an approximate match. For almost all situations, you should look for an exact match and enter 0 as the third argument. And you can see that the output of the match function is 8. This means that the value Adam Smith is located in the 8th row of this range. So you can see that the match function is pretty straightforward. The next function is called index. This function is also quite simple. The index function accepts a data table, which could be a one-dimensional or a two-dimensional table, and it returns the element in the specified row and specified column of that table. For example, here is a data table, and if we wanted to extract the element in the 10th row and the second column of this table, we could do that using the index function. Now let's use the index function to find out what is the phone number of Adam Smith. So we can write equal to index, and the first argument is the data table. Now the index function does not have any restrictions on the data table, and we can enter a two-dimensional data table as well. So let's enter the full range as the data table. The next element is the row number of the value that we want to extract. From the match function above, we know that Adam Smith is present in the 8th row. So we just use this cell as an input for the row number. The third and final argument is the column number. Now in this data table, B4 to E504, the phone number is present in the 4th column. So the column number input in this case should be 4. And if I close the bracket and press enter, you can see that we have been able to extract the phone number of Adam Smith using the index function. Now let's analyze the index function for a minute. The first argument is the data table. The second argument is the row number of the element that we want to extract. And the third argument is the column number. And that's how the index function allows you to extract the phone number of Adam Smith. So you can see that these two are really cool lookup functions. The match function allows you to locate a particular element in a data table, and the index function allows you to pick up a certain value from a data table. And together, these two functions can do what the VLOOKUP function can do. Hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video, I will show you how you can replace the VLOOKUP function with a combination of index match functions, and why the combination of index match is a better alternative than using VLOOKUP. So stay tuned and see you next time.